Hello there everyone and welcome to the return of Ocarina of Time Master Quest. You may also see that this game is in an exceedingly much higher quality. I have set it to be 1440p or 2160p, I cannot remember. I am playing this through Dolphin. I have got my save data, so I am right where I left off. Where we left off was just getting the bow. I have the exact same file but I dumped from my discs, and I am now playing this with an Xbox One controller that I use for Ratchet and Clank as well. Anyway, so now we're back to this, and I'm very happy for this. This is probably how it's going to be for a long time. Oh my goodness. Oh, and also I have the rumble working on this properly. First off, there's a gold stick to here. I completely forgot about this one. And it's also very nice to now hear this for headphones and very high quality audio now. So there's a bit of bass and reverb there. Anyway, so what I'm going to do now is instead of doing these rooms, I'm going to go back to exactly where we were earlier, where we picked up the bow. And I believe it was this way. I'm almost certain. Yes, it is. Anyway, I don't think I have to do that block puzzle again, but if I do, that's fine. I'll probably just pause the video. Now the thing is, I don't have any control of this game when I'm not on the window. Oh, I think it is actually in place. Right, good. But the whole thing is about that is that there might be points. The audio I can definitely say will still play, but I just won't be able to control the game with my controller because I'm not. If I'm editing the recording, or if I'm on the capture screen. So that's probably something that might be a bit iffy at the end of each video, but I don't know. Anyway, so I believe we're just going through. That was odd. Anyway, but yes, the rumble is definitely working for an Xbox One controller. Anyway, let's proceed back to where we were. We don't have to worry about the wall master because floor master, we're just coming right back through here. And I could go to the next room, but we actually this is what we need to do. In this room, in the room after the next room, is just go through here and start taking out processes. Now, I don't know if the audio is a little too loud. I might want to check that in a second. Yeah, anyway. So there is a possibility you can get stuck on a little bit of a loop. It is easily possible to break out of that. The whole thing of that is that you just need to get a bit more distance even if you see that you are. Also, yeah, you just need to also make sure that you have distance. So for example, you can't be standing in that that stairwell platform there. Hold on. This kind of helps. Up there, you can't be standing up the stairs there because that's where they're most likely going to be able to see you. So you need to move out of that area, otherwise they're going to constantly see you. I feel like this thing should have died by now by the Forgotten Sword, but I haven't been doing a jump attack, so I don't know. Okay. Apparently it's just still not dead. That's odd. I do have to be going sort out. I hope to God this isn't going to be plagued with emulation issues at all, or issues with the bad gameplay. It's actually the quality nice and uploaders. I did find a high-res texture pack that was for running the game in 4K and also less than that. And it's for Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Master Quest, and other ROM hacks of those games. But it got to a point where I was sitting up. I can't remember what I read, that got me just thinking. But I was just no, I'm just gonna delete this and not get this. Oh yeah, I have 3 bottles. That's cool. I forgot that I had 3 bottles. Actually, why do I have 3 bottles? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Whatever. But that's cool because I have 3 out of the 4 bottles. I think I'm getting confused because I have been practicing for Majora's Mask during the Easter break. Alright, so as you didn't see, I don't want to be standing up here. Well, the thing is, I could stand here, but I think like you really get stuck in a loop more so when this top one is done. So you see, oh, it's not disappearing. I guess the oh, okay, that worked. Okay, that's fine. I guess don't listen to me. But I wasn't really explaining it well anyway. I like how the paintings actually looked like during higher quality as well. I guess because they're an actual like entity or like model. Okay. The whole thing with these poses is that you block the spinning attack with your shield, but the whole thing about them is that if they hit you while you're like while they're spinning around like this, or they like, yeah, most likely after they've done that spinning attack, he will end up just going into like vanishing again. So I tried to do something what I did last time where I magically hit off him while I was spinning. As you can see, I kind of. So unfortunately, these things are quite annoying. I never have as much trouble or like take as much time with them. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use the bow, but as you can see, you clearly can use a sword. I like to do a lot more damage, and that's why I always do it. Like people always say use your bow, or like the game wants you to use the bow. And I'm just like, I can still do it with my sword and hit with do a lot more damage. Oh, god damn it. I'm pretty sure I just hit the posters there instead of like the torch there, but it's kind of annoying. Anyway, well, all I wanted to do was a jump attack because apparently, yeah, I don't know, I actually don't remember counting. Anyway, so I have 0 keys. So it's at this point where it's going to be like vanilla Ocarina time. We're going to go up this staircase. I feel like I should actually lower the volume. I'm probably just going to quickly lower the volume. I don't want a repeat of what happened in, what is it, Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, where the, you know, actually I don't know, maybe that is just what is coming from my headphones. I will have to check it after this. It is somewhat down lower now, so don't really adjusted that properly. I wish OBS had like a thing for like volume sliders where it has it has like a point where it's like it stops you at check marks, so it can like auto adjust to certain points like at 25%, 50%. Okay, I don't know what that graphics glitch is. Anyway, but as I was saying, like in a vanilla Ocarina of Time, you're gonna need a key to get past that way. Now, if you did all those rooms, oh sorry. Now, if you're playing vanilla Ocarina of Time and you did all the rooms that are inaccessible until you had the bow right now, you know, I actually could have done those rooms with the bow because I actually would have just saved me a trip back actually. Anyway, but the point is we need, I believe, I don't know, we need several keys, I don't know. I don't know actually, yeah, I don't know how many we need, but I'd say definitely at least one. Anyway, but it's fine, because we have the bow now, we go in for those outside room areas, and then also in one of these outside areas, there is some platforming with stone of time blocks. Oh my goodness, I'm so ready for Majora's Mask when I get to that. Where I can, what is it, where the bunny hook, because the way I always play that game is I get it, like, very early into the game, so, such a non-issue for me. So moving around Termina is not all an issue, and, like, also a lot of puzzles as well, quite easy. So I don't think I could do that. Have I actually been out here? I think I was, because, what is it? I dropped down from a lower area. Yeah, that's right, up there I dropped down from. Is this the part where the bow is? I don't think it is. I believe what I actually have to do is go through the door on the other side. Great. Just where it was. Oh yeah, but as I was saying, that 4K and like lower, like HD texture pack I was looking at for this game and like Majora's Mask, which cover the Master Quest disc and the collector's edition disc. I was like looking at it and I can't remember what step it stopped me at, but it was at a point where I was like, it wasn't that it was too much work, it was going to take up too much disk space, which until I have finished these, Ratchet and Clank PS2 game playthroughs, and also make a move on these PS3 Ratchet and Clank games, then I have a lot of space on my drive taken up by PS2 and especially PS3 games. I now have space taken up by some GameCube games on here, but I'm now gonna have to use that space for using it on Dolphin. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Forgetting these dungeons completely. Oh, let's see. I was wondering, why is it like the box strength? I was wondering why my perspective was this one. I don't know how better aiming this will be, compared to an actual, like, controller on my Wii U. But it's at a point where maybe I want to try the shooting gallery again, but it's also, like, still, I don't know, it probably might be still, like, too, like, finicky or something, or, like, I don't know. But the point is, I could probably still try it. Hold on a second. I'm not going anywhere, I'm just playing the song on time. I mean, as you can see, it is still the GameCube version, because it is still showing that the B button is red, but the green button is the A button. I believe I just want to play it again. Unless it's probably true, but I just want to sit here, maybe? Where did that go? Unless that just went away. I think that just went away. But either way, I think just what I want to do is, I don't know, maybe, can I even reach up there? Oh, I guess I'm sitting to, okay. Right, maybe I do want that back there, but I don't think I can even either angle myself up there, or that, I can even, like, reach that. I mean, I believe that target will be accessible from there. Anyway. Now, let me try going right here. Remember, there's stuff to do with the solid time. Oh, yeah, what am I doing? I'm completely forgetting what I have to do. And I just remembered it. No, I did not want to go down the ladder. Oh, over there. Sure. So in vanilla Ocarina of Time, you go in these areas like at the beginning of the dungeon, and if you get to that locked door and you wouldn't have the keys you need, or you'd be missing one key, and you wouldn't be able to progress. Oh god, it's on this side. I always forget which side you open the chest from. Alright, so as you can see, there's a key here. Now, there's obviously other stuff back up there. However, I believe I actually can't get any of it at this point. Oh, that's right. But I was thinking, is this gonna lead to just like a random abyss? And I was like, no, the water wouldn't be flowing here otherwise. But I don't know. I thought it, for some reason, like, it would be just an empty gap under that water, or I just fall down. Definitely not the case. how many skull tools I have right now. As I said, I'm looking to get as max as 50. Alright, 5 more to I guess a piece of heart or something. I don't really know what the upgrades are after this. Anyway, so now we have a key. Oh, I should probably check my map since I do have the compass. It's the other way. Oh, this feels fantastic, by the way, using like an Xbox One controller with like the what are they called? Left trigger and right trigger. Are these? Oh, those are called the triggers. I never knew, but like I've always. Oh, I guess that gold spatula icon up there. I don't know. Does that mean? Does that mean I've got all the gold spatulas, or there's still more? I don't know. I've never even seen that, so. Oh wait, yeah. The chest there is just like, can't remember what it is. I don't think it's a key. I can get it easier later on, and there is a way to still hookshot to it, but I can't be fucked for positioning myself there. Alright, that is on the upper floor. Alright, yeah, sorry, I'm not even like kind of paying attention to the map, like completely, like somewhat. Anyway, even in like this game, maybe also even in Majora's Mask, I cannot remember. But in this game, the map is like, it's not as, it's there, it's, even when you got the compass and the dungeon map, it's, all that it is that it's there. So, yeah. Just as a quick thing, I don't know how long I'm gonna go for this session. However, I may just take a quick break at some point after I've beaten this dungeon to have some soup for dinner, and then I will probably be back. What I wanted to bring up by saying that is that the next dungeon I will be doing is the water temple, and then I will be doing the fire temple. Now, I believe I can still do it. Yeah, I believe I still can do. Don't know what's going on there. Anyway, but I believe I can still. It's like vanilla Ocarina of Time, where I still can do the water temple before the fire temple. And so that's what I'm going to definitely stick with. I thought about doing something different, and actually doing the fire temple first. But either way, I'd still actually now like the long shot for like having this short hook shot, not being able to get to that hook shot target, and also not being able to get to that chest on the ledge so easily makes me ache for the long shot now. And also, I'd like to show it off for the video how I play this game anyway. Oh god damn it. I don't know if it attaches itself to me well. Alright, whatever. Doesn't seem like it apparently. Alright, I guess that just makes me vulnerable. I still need a key. I think can I drop down here? I believe I can. Can I? No, I cannot. Alright, well at this point, let's actually quickly check the map. Where am I? I am there. So yeah. Wait, let me do like further investigation first. Definitely not in the place where the ball master can, whatever, it can easily get me. So yeah, so I'm currently missing a key. So I guess I haven't seen this in a while. I guess I'll show this off for people who haven't seen it. Plus also this is my quickest way back to the start of the dungeon. For those of you who have never seen that, yes, that is what happens if a wall muscle grabs you. And yeah, it's not fun. And to think this shit was actually in a kids game. What do I do? Let me just do this. I don't really. Oh wait, I'll be doing it with the ball now. Anyway, just kind of figuring out something in my head. Okay. I will admit, Forest Temple, not my most well-known Master Quest dungeon. I even get stumbled on this for a couple of times. Also, I guess that door's just open permanently. I can probably hit your eye switch again with an arrow, but I feel like it would, I just have to spend another arrow, and I don't even know if that will work, so either way I'm wasting 1 or 2 arrows. That's not worth it. Hold on. What am I doing? Let me just go up here. Okay. Come on. There we go. I don't think there's anything wrong with the controller. It's either with just the game, or it is, I don't know what it is actually. I had something in mind, but I can't think of it. I feel like I haven't, somewhere I haven't checked. I'm just trying to think. Okay, hold on a second. And the music's kind of cutting out. It's kind of interesting that the chanting cuts out. When like only the chanting really cuts out. Alright, hold on. Here we go. I clearly didn't try everything I could in this area. And I come over here and it's like a novice telling me to use a Song of Time. Did that go over there? Yes, it did. I'm sure I can jump to that. Yep, I am recording. Just have to check that. Anyway. Now, just hold on a second. Yep, there's a world chiller there. Oh, sorry, a skull world chiller. And I'm pretty sure I can just hook shut off under here. Okay, there we go. This is probably the key I was looking for. Yep, it is. Now what I can probably actually do is also... Yep, I can go over here. And then there is a door here. Alright, and if I look on the map, I'm pretty sure... Yep, this is the room that was like... that I hadn't gone to. Alright, so as I said, as I've shown off, now that we had the bow and the hook shot, these things, these what is it? Big scutulas are like not an issue. You don't have to spend your time waiting for them to like, what is it? Turn around. You can easily just straight away attack them with the bow and the hook shot. I don't know why I thought that would work. Anyway. So now we're back in the other side, the room on the other side. You know what, let me do myself a favor and put the hook shot here. I don't know why, I've been practicing Majora's Mask and I always put the bow on the left side, but I don't know why my reflexes or like my instincts has been to like use this to push this the analog stick, or I guess the C stick left to use the hook shot instead of going right where I usually have the hook shot. But whatever. Sure, that was absolutely lovely for everyone to hear. Me working my way through that. Sometimes you'll hear me just pull out the sword, and it's just, I don't know, it's just something I like to do. It's not so much like that I need it, it's just I like to have Link out running with it. Especially also when it's the bigger orange sword, because he's just holding a giant super weapon. So, yeah, that's what I usually will always end up doing. I'm sure I've done it many times on this playthrough. You hear me doing it many times in Majora's Mask, even when it's just like, it's at a point where I'm like, I gotta start moving, but for me it's just like, pull out my sword, then start running. God damn it. Alright, where's the ladder? Where's the ladder? Where is the ladder here? Let me just kill this now. As I'm sure it does in one hit. And also... Oh, it's just here. But also it's just gonna get in the way, and it's just so much easier if I take it out now. Anyway, so now that we have the key, we are now going to be progressing. At this point, I probably might end the video. Let me just see how much time is on here first. 25 minutes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end this video. I'll see you in the next one.